months have passed since the tragedy at Pearl Harbor, and the people are at a loss to understand why...
12 die as Jap submarines strike near San Francisco.
Committee demands probe of Navy failure to fight.
Where is our Navy? Why doesn't it fight?
We cannot answer that question. We must force ourselves not to listen to it. We do not intend to tell the Japanese how badly our Navy was damaged at Pearl Harbor. Since December the 7th, our pre-war strategy is useless. The defense of the Aleutians and our Pacific coast with the Hawaiis as the apex of the triangle is almost impossible with what remains of our Navy. But we are not considering a defensive campaign. You all realize that I'm indulging in no false heroics when I say our only hope of evading destruction is to destroy the enemy. The Japanese have won a quick and staggering succession of victories. They are aiming now at the final knockout, the capture of Pearl Harbor. To accomplish this, they must first take Midway. If they are permitted to choose the time and conditions of the attack, we haven't much of a chance. But if we can trick them into meeting us when they think we are weak, deceive them into splitting their fleet, we then have a chance of cutting their navy down to our size and proceeding with the rest of the Pacific strategy. We have learned there are heavy concentrations of enemy carriers and other fleet units in the Marshall Islands, and a numerous transport force making up a truck. So our strategy is this. We shall concentrate our strength near Midway in our effort to spring a trap. One of our carriers is already at sea, waiting to carry out the initial phases of this strategy. On April the 28th, this carrier and its escort will be off the Marshall Islands, close enough to be detected. On May the 3rd, it is to be seen near the Gilbert Islands by the Japanese. On May the 8th, it will be detected near Ocean Island, as if heading for the Jap fleet at Truk, but it will not attack. Instead, it will turn south, be seen on May the 15th at Guadalcanal. Every time one of our pilots encounters a Jap plane, he will return to the carrier as if he did not stomach a fight. By sending this one carrier on such a mission, we hope to convince the enemy that our fleet is scattered, our fighting morale shattered. Actually, we shall be waiting for them in force near Midway. If they fall for this bait and attempt an invasion, we shall then be able to answer the question, where is our Navy? Why doesn't it fight?
Pilot to crew. There's Mama.
I see her, Commander.
Pilot to crew. If you happen to need a toothpick, I know where you can find one.
We only need half that space, Mr. Scott. Just lower your wheels and drop your hooks, sir. Like putting a baby to bed.
Set condition 1 in the air department.
Stand by the land planes.
Stand by the land planes.
Torpedo plane sighted broad on the port quarter, altitude 2500, range 8,000 yards. Stand by for practice run.
If those were only meatballs instead of TBFs. Okay, Hook. Deck clear.
O'Donnell, commanding Bomber 6. Welcome aboard.
Bolton, commanding Torpedo 5.
What's the scuttlebutt of Pearl? Where are we going? What gives?
Well, I don't know. I thought we'd find out when we got aboard.
Not from us. I've had more action on the Albany night boat.
Thought with you guys coming aboard, we'd have some action. My name's Schubert.
My name's Manning. We're on a cook's tour.
Well, your guess is as good as mine, fellows. I'll see you around.
Yeah, Bolton. Sure.
Sir, Lieutenant Commander Edward Moulton reporting for Torpedo Squadron 5.
Glad to have you aboard.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Moulton, this is Commander Harper, our air officer.
How do you do, sir? Good to see you. We'll have a message for you sent back, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, what's eating Oscar? Sure making a long approach out there.
Yeah, he's building up an entrance.
Just feel your way in, sir. Lightly.
And politely. Shoot him down?
What does he want, a spotlight?
Assemble your squadron in the ready room.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, I thought for a while there was no overchance.
Had a blast rating of 1900 was left Pearl. I thought I'd have to turn back.
Maybe you should have. Didn't you see the wave off?
Yes, sir, I did.
What do you think the flagman was doing? Waving bye-bye?
Well, to tell you the truth, sir, I couldn't think. I had my hands too full of airplane at the time.
Oh. What? Oh, men, this is our air officer, Commander Harper. Commander Harper, this is Mr. Brainerd. How do you do, sir? Mr. Chisholm.
Sir?
Mr. Markham.
How do you do, sir?
Mr. Jacobson.
How do you do, sir?
Mr. White.
Sir?
Mr. Holloway.
How do you do, sir?
Mr. Scott.
How do you do, sir?
I'm glad to know you and welcome you aboard.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You've been assigned to quarters which I hope you find to your liking. There are some pretty good men on board. I've been very proud of all of our squadrons. Torpedoes, bombers, and fighters. I hope you equal their record. Read that, will you please, Mr. Moulton? Aloud.
Memorandum for Commander, Air Group 5. Subject, report of casualty, which occurred during maneuvers September 19th, 1941. Roy K. Spangler, number 4328-112, aviation machinist mate, first class, United States Navy. Died at 1600 while under anesthesia for surgery following accident on flight deck. Spangler's next of kin is mother, Mrs. Edward R. Spangler, 3617 Lee Avenue, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Signed J.B. Golden, Commander, Senior Medical Officer.
A hot pilot ignored a wave off. Spangler couldn't get out of the way. The prop cut him nearly in half.
Sorry, sir.
So was the other pilot. So was Spangler's mother.
Well, I'd like to explain, sir, that
I don't like explanations.
Secure.
Sorry, sir. Well, you and the others had to take it on account of me.
Just don't ignore any more wave off, Scott.
Sir.
Mr. Scott, here's some mail for you.
Oh, thanks.
I see the movie fans haven't forgotten you, sir.
Cunningham.
Yes, sir?
I just received this letter from the Admiral. I thought perhaps you'd like to read it. Congratulations.
Gentlemen, I give you Cookie Cunningham, the man who's made a study of Japanese mathematics and found that you always get the right answer by subtracting 0.
Who says we don't know where we're going? Who says we don't know what we're supposed to do? Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly my little TBF clear to Tokyo. I'll drag that little monkey up to 15,000 and drop him like a bomb right smack on the button of Fujiyama.
You know, I can't stand the canned vegetables you get on shipboard. But our squadron's going to be different. We're going to have fresh vegetables.
How come?
How?
What are you going to do, plow up the flight deck?
No, I'm not kidding. Look, we'll have some nice fresh celery, some real juicy tomatoes, green onions.
Yeah, I know, but what are you going to use for dirt?
Water. And chemicals.
Oh.
Listen, that's the agriculture of the future.
Hey, fellas, look! Get a load of this!
Hey, now, wait a minute. Will you keep it to yourself?
You did. You actually did. It shows it right there. You kissed Betty Grable.
If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it.
Hey, did you ever kiss Garbo?
Kiss her? I've never even seen her. Never mind that, Oscar. What I want to know is, when you're in a picture with Betty Grable and you have to kiss her, do you...
Listen to me. Have to? When you kiss her, I mean. What's it feel like?
Oh, let it lay, will you?
No, I'm serious about this, Oscar. I really mean it. I mean, do you feel anything at all? Or is it all just part of the day's work? You know what I mean. Does she breathe deep or something? Does she kiss you, or do you kiss her?
If you do, does she kiss back?
What I want to know, Oscar, is how does it make you feel? The rest of us guys can only dream about those girls. But you've actually kissed them. What's it like?
Well, it's like nothing else in this world. Oh, I'll never forget that first girl I kissed in a picture.
Who was it?
Yeah. Who was it? Do you think I'm the kind of a guy that kisses and tells? In a wardroom?
Never mind.
Come on, Oscar. Well, it's, the night before the scene was to be shot, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay awake all night, just daydreaming about that kiss.
How do you daydream at night?
Quiet. Well, how do you?
I don't know. Go ahead, Oscar.
Well, anyway, the next morning I got to the studio an hour earlier. Got into my wardrobe, got made up, dashed right over to the set. I waited all day long just for that one big moment when I'd get to kiss her. Finally, it was time for the scene to be shot. We took our places. Oh, she was wearing the most beautiful black negligee. Lovely. Revealing. Her hair was swept back from her forehead. Her eyes were partly closed. I took her into my arms.
Go on, kiss her, you
got
dope.
your arms around her.
Yeah.
Well, then the hairdresser yelled out, "Don't hold her so close. You're mussing up her hairdo." The director screamed, "Hey, take your arm around her neck. You're tilting her collar." The cameraman said, "You can't kiss her square in the lips like that. I can't see her nose." So I just kissed her way off center and smacked the air. So you see, gentlemen, if you want to kiss a girl and kiss her right, you got to join the Navy.
Hey, okay. Where are you going?
Hey, wait a minute. Gentlemen, gather around. I want to tell you something. Your worries are over. Listen to the voice of Superman.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly my little TBF clear to Tokyo. I'll throw a rope right around Tojo's neck the same way I used to rope coyotes back in Texas. I'll drag that little monkey up to 50,000 and drop him like a bomb.
Very funny.
Right smack in the butt.
All right. I wouldn't want to bore you guys with what I'm really going to do.
Yeah, well, that's just fine, Brainerd. It sure takes a load off armor.
That's okay.
Of course, there's a guy right there who might just possibly give you a few pointers. But then he's only shot down 3 zeros.
Look, Cookie, I'm just a big bag of wind from Texas, and I know I must sound pretty funny to a guy who's done the things you've done. Hey, how do you really feel when those meatballs start coming at you?
Well, I didn't have time to think much. I didn't see them until they were pretty close.
How do they come at you? From above?
No, from below. They missed with their first pass.
Yeah, they tell me those babies can dive at you, pull out, turn, and climb back for another dive before you even know where they are.
Slow, but with plenty of maneuverability. Is that right, Cookie?
Well, I don't know, really. You see,
Hey, they really fall apart when you hit them.
Machine gun you on the way
Did you
down?
catch fire?
I'm sorry, fellas. I'm writing my memoirs for the Saturday Evening Post. You can read them after the war for a dime.
All right. Break it up, fellas. Let's cut a record, huh?
Yeah. Hey, you want me to make another one?
Yeah, man.
Boy, I could knock that moon right out of the sky.
Leave it alone. I'll need that moon when I get home. Right on a beam, kid.
What's your name?
Benjamin K. O'Neill, sir. Aviation radio man, first class.
Did you come in with Torpedo 5?
That's right, sir.
Haven't you served under me before?
Well, I was in and out of Pensacola, sir.
I thought I'd seen you before. As you were?
Yes, sir. What's wrong, Benny? I've been ducking that guy ever since I came on board. What for? If he figures out how long ago he saw me at Pensacola, he'll ground me sure.
Ground you? How come?
Too old for air combat duty.
Are you kidding? There's no law that's...
Law? Easy, that man's the whole cockeyed Navy in one pair of pants. Do you know what kind of a guy he is? He's the only officer I ever knew whose men wouldn't give him a nickname. Why, that man is the... What's the matter, kid?
What if he finds out about me?
What about you?
Vinny, how old would you take me to be?
Oh, I'd say about 20, 21.
Thanks. But if he ever wants to see my birth certificate, I'm cooked. You see, when I joined the Navy, I made a little mistake about my age.
You mean you weren't 17?
No, I won't be 17 for 3 months.
Oh, so that's the way it is. We're either too old or too young. Well, kid, we're in this together.
Well, gentlemen, we have our orders. Do it again. I love it.
Come on, Scott. 30 minutes to flight quarters.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
No wonder they gave you the Navy Cross. Going around waking people up in the middle of the night, you have to be a hero. Your squadron off ahead of ours?
I'm not flying right now, just shower call, things like that. I was on the sick list a few weeks after Pearl Harbor. I'm still a bit wobbly on the pins. Wait, Chisholm, will you?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Now, look, I'll need 5 empty fuel containers, some potassium nitrate, some calcium nitrate, some manganese sulfate.
Manganese what, sir?
Manganese sulfate, and about 30 feet of wire mesh. And get a lot of Excelsior. You know, you can get it from the engine packings. And a big ball of heavy string. Yeah.
Very good, sir. May I ask what all these things are for, sir?
Tomatoes.
Oh, tomatoes.
When you men return from your search, you will notice the carrier will be towing a sled. This isn't a sled, really. It's a spar about the size of a telephone pole. As each plane comes in, it will make one pass, dropping its bomb well astern of the sled. Now, be certain you do not hit it. We don't want the flight deck showered with bomb fragments. Every hour we continue on our present course brings nearer the possibility of contact with enemy aircraft. Your orders are these. When enemy planes are encountered, do not engage them. Return to the carrier at once.
By do not engage, sir, I presume you mean...
I mean avoid all contact with them.
But, sir, that's running away.
Any other questions?
But suppose the enemy attacks us, sir. May we interpret the orders
You
to mean
will not interpret the orders. You will obey them.
Pilots, man your planes. Pilots, man your planes.
That's all.
Let's go.
Pilot to radio man. You got the dope on the radio frequencies?
Radio man to pilot. Yes, sir. Frequency 6970, secondary 6150. All set, sir.
Pilot to gunner.
Gunner to pilot. All set, sir. Maybe I'll get my first meatball today, Mr. Scott.
If you see any chaps, blow them a kiss. But don't shoot. That's an order.
Pilots, stand by to start engines. Stand clear propellers. Start engines.
Oh, boy.
I ought to pop you on the chin.
That's how Billy Tom knocked me out. I was born with a glass jaw. But otherwise, in the torso, I'm invulnerable. Come on, hit me. Infinitesimal fortitude. That's what I called it. Rockets are broken. Hold everything. Oh, wasn't she lovely? Wow. I love those.
Come on, read it. Let's get out. Come on.
Dearest Hallam. I couldn't sleep a wink thinking of how lucky the girl was in your picture I saw last night. And thinking how wonderful it'd be if I could have been her and feel your strong arms around me. And your lips pressed close to mine.
Wait a minute. Hey, get a load of this, fellas. Dear hunk of man.
I'm a hep chick who thinks you're a solid piece of what it takes.
Potassium phosphate, potassium nitrate, magnesium sulfate, and calcium nitrate. Okay.
What are you going to use these for?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes?
Yeah.
I'm glad you dropped in, Mr. Cunningham. I've been wanting to congratulate you on your citation.
Thank you very much, Commander. Sir, the medical officer says I'm completely all right again, in every respect.
That's great. You agree with the MO?
Yes, sir. And I'd like to be reassigned to flight duty as soon as possible.
All right, Cunningham. As soon as possible.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Torpedo Squadron 5 returning from search, sir.
Nice kid, that Cunningham. Yes, sir.
At night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, the prairie sky is wide and high. Deep in the heart of Texas.
What are you shooting at, Mr. Scott?
Oh, nothing. I'm just testing my guns.
All personnel, clear the afterdeck during bombing practice. All personnel, clear the afterdeck during bombing practice.
Stern of the sled. 10 yards to starboard.
What's that sled?
personnel form line to port ship. Clear deck of bomb fragments.
Lieutenant Commander Moulton, report to air plot. Lieutenant Commander Moulton, report to air plot.
Landing against wave-offs, blowing up the sled. What are you trying to do, kill half the men on this carrier?
I'll have a talk with him, sir.
Talk! I want that man grounded. I want you to take that whole squadron in hand. If you don't, I will. Is that clear?
Quite clear, sir.
That's all.
See? Look.
You know, the old beach cover.
Hey, got a match for those?
You men have gotten off to a bad start on this carrier. There was very little excuse for you, Scott. And none at all for you today, Brainerd. Hitting that sled wasn't just carelessness.
No, sir, I just wanted to see if I could hit something.
Well, you're going to. You're going to hit the deck. You're grounded.
Grounded, sir?
Report to the squadron duty officer as his assistant until further orders.
Yes, sir.
Secure.
Attention all hands. Movies for tonight. Alice Faye and Betty Grable in Tin Pan Alley.
The way this Navy operates, we've expected to take one look at their gams and run.
Cunningham, I talked to your commanding officer. You go up tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
That's all.
Now be sure the plants get plenty of sun and keep this Excelsior good and moist at all times. The chemicals in the water will do the rest. Then in a few weeks we'll have some nice fresh tomatoes, lettuce, celery, onions.
Yes, sir. Arnie Devlin was flying my wing. He got the first zero. The rest of them dove past and came up under my tail. I got one of them. Then two more of them came at me head on. I couldn't get out of their way, so I just opened up on them. One of them exploded, and the other was falling in flames. They got me, too.
Is it true they bust up when they're hit?
They fall apart. There's so much magnesium in the Jap plane that you just can't take them.
Look, here's where you made the mistake. You fellas will notice this type of cruiser has 3 stacks, slight rigging. There's very little superstructure amidship. Yeah, they can show for one of the photographs. I see it now. You gotta watch it, and look how wide they spaced there. Very little superstructure. Notice this time. Look. They spaced there. Slight rigging. Look, here's where you made the mistake.
How about a little lacy-doocy?
Sure.
It goes through this little gadget. That's the sound exciter.
That bottom sprocket there. Please! We won't get anywhere this way now, will we? Now go away. Go away. Go.
Come on, you boot camp commander. We want to see Betty Grable.
Is there something wrong?
Look, kid, you're diving at 15,000 feet. Angle of degrees 45, airspeed 380, and you release a 1,000-pound bomb at 2,000 feet.
Sure, and all I've got to do is to figure out the effect of gravity and air resistance.
That's just it. Gravity's got nothing to do with the forward motion of a projectile.
Say, you're right.
I've been right for 35 years.
Dearest lover boy. Oh, how I wish we could meet in person. I am very jolly, and we could have some swell times together. Hey, what are you doing? Come on, Jimmy.
Oh, welterweight.
I can train down, can I? Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
A doll.
There. Let's see the picture now. Shall we?
Yeah, let's see it.
All right. Pipe down. The film broke. We can't help that, can we?
Stand by for emergency signal.
Stand by for emergency signal.
Now, men. Patience. Patience. I'm ready.
Oh, look at that. It's upside down.
Notify the escort we're changing course. 034 true, speed 22 knots.
Signal bridge. Send the following message. Course 034 true, speed 22 knots.
You want to see this or don't you?
Yeah, go on.
All hands, man your battle stations. All hands, man your battle stations. All hands, man your battle stations.
This is it, sir.
This is it.
Torpedo 5, ready room.
That you, Brainerd?
Yeah, Red. All pilots present.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it, and I felt it, too. Our escort must be dropping depth charges.
Hey, Red, give us the lowdown, will you?
Looks like we've hit the jackpot. We've picked up a submarine and some night snoopers.
A submarine and some planes.
Yeah, there must be a whole Jap task force out there someplace.
Hey, guys, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, why don't they brief us?
Ready.
Wait a minute, we're getting the dope now. Oh!
Sir, message from signal bridge. Escort reports submarine no longer detected on sound screen.
CV to escort. Resume formation.
CV to escort. Resume formation.
They're turning around.
Hey, are we going to fight?
In this Navy, are you kidding?
Hey, what kind of a war is this? We can't shoot Japs, and now we're running away.
All right, man, that's enough.
Commander Hopper, operations for tomorrow. 6 TBFs on intermediate patrol. 4 hours. Takeoff 0600. 6 SB-2Cs. 150-mile search. Takeoff 0600. Stop all engines. Left full rudder. Notify escort to pick up survivors. Continue launching planes. Start that second fuel line. Tough break. Yeah, too bad, Cook.
Ensign Cunningham wanted an air plot. Ensign Cunningham wanted an air plot.
Probably Harper. It'll get tougher.
What was the matter? Engine?
No, sir. Me. I'm sorry about the plane, sir.
That can't be helped. But we won't take any more chances. For the time being, you can be of more service at a shore base.
Sir, I know this may sound funny, but I'm all right. I'm sure of it. I think the shock of the crash was just what I needed. And if you'll just give me one more...
I'm sorry, we can't take any more chances. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Zero's at 5 o'clock.
Hold your fire. Remember orders. Last thing I saw was the Japs diving to strafe Gus after his plane hit the water. He didn't have a ghost of a chance. When the Japs dived at him, each of the three planes opened up with everything they had. Gus's plane was still burning. I could see the flames.
Never mind that. Let's get back to the Jap planes. Did you see anything which might have indicated the presence of an enemy task force?
I'm afraid I wasn't watching, sir.
What was your approximate position?
My area of search, it was possibly 150 miles southeast.
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure. Got out of there as fast as I could, according to orders.
Are you sure there were only 3 enemy planes?
That's all I saw.
Could there have been more?
How can I tell you what I didn't see? I'm telling you what I did see. I saw the 3 of them make a pass at Gus's plane coming down out of the sun.
You can't be certain whether or not they were Zeros.
Did you notice the shape of their wings, or whether they had single or multiple engines?
Can't remember exactly, sir.
Oh, come on now, Scott. Pull yourself together.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to tell you, sir, that this one Jap, the first, came in and made his pass under Gus's tail. Then he rolled over on his back and began to shoot. Gus's engine began to smoke. And the plane went into a dive.
Scott.
Yes, sir.
From what direction did the enemy planes approach?
I told you, sir, from out of the sun.
That can mean anything.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. That's the best I can tell you.
What was your altitude?
I think it was about 2,500.
What was the Japs' altitude?
I don't know, sir. They were diving when I saw them. Only I could have gone back to help Gus.
Look, Scott. Let's forget about Chisholm. You understand that?
Very well, sir. I'll try.
Come in.
Sir, a destroyer is coming alongside.
All right. We'll go on with this later.
Yes, sir. Is that all, sir?
That's all.
Hear this. The smoking lamp is out throughout the ship. The smoking lamp is out throughout the ship.
Hey, Paducah, smoking lamp.
I heard it. Do you think I'm deaf?
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah. That's the best I can do. Of course, I'm no hero, and I haven't got any citation from the Admiral. I haven't shot down any Zero.
Look here, Scott. I'm sorry.
Well, then shut up.
Wait a minute, you two. Take it easy. What is this?
Sorry, sir. I guess we're all a little jumpy.
All right, just relax. As for you, Scott, there are no stars out here. This isn't Hollywood. When the time comes for you to take the bows, we'll turn on the spotlights. In the meantime, you're just a part of a team, and you'll play as the team plays. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Now hear this. Now hear this. The captain will address the personnel of the ship.
Men, ever since Pearl Harbor, our country has been asking, where is our Navy? Why don't they fight? Because of the unorthodox maneuvers of this carrier, I know you've been asking the same question. And I must confess, so have I. We've suffered many casualties, dead and wounded. We've been humiliated. We've had to avoid combat and run away from the enemy, when all the time we've been aching to go aloft and knock them clean out of the sky. We asked ourselves why we were not permitted to fight. Why we could not avenge our dead in a strike back in our own defense. Well, 5 minutes ago, I received a message which answers all our questions. After Pearl Harbor, our country was faced with the greatest disaster in its history. The situation was desperate, and only a desperate and brilliant strategy could save us. Our Navy pinned its hope on one thing: the Japanese inability to deviate from a plan once it had been made. We knew their next move would be an attempt to capture Pearl Harbor, but first they'd have to take Midway. Our strategy was to deceive the Japs into thinking we were scattered all over the ocean, that Midway would be a pushover. In the meanwhile, we would secretly concentrate our entire remaining naval strength at Midway. That was our trap. You men, this carrier and her escort, were the bait to that trap. It was a nasty job, a dirty job, and it has cost us heavily in men and equipment. The Japs thought they saw 4 of our carriers at widely separated places. They only saw 1. That was us. 3 times Tokyo reported us sunk. Twice we nearly were. But we're still afloat. And I'm happy to tell you the strategy has worked. The trap has been sprung. Believing us scattered all over the ocean, the main Jap fleet is headed for Midway. They're going in for the kill. And so are we. We're through running away. We're through pulling punches. Our mission is accomplished, and from here on in, we fight.
fleet is headed for Midway in 3 main columns. One is here with the carrier Soryu, one is here with the carrier Kaga, and one is here with the carrier Hiryu. Now, their rear is protected by a formation headed by the cruisers Mikuma and Mogami. Our heavy ships are hopelessly outnumbered. The Jap fleet must never be allowed to get within range of them. The Battle of Midway must be won in the air. By the planes from this carrier, the 2 that will join us, and the fortresses on Midway. When the Japs find out what they've run into, they're going to come after you with everything they've got. But this is the battle we've been praying for. We've got it on our own grounds, on our own terms. Good luck.
Pilots, stand by to start engines. Stand clear propellers. Start engines.
All set?
Ready, sir.
O'Neill, got your recognition code straight?
Yes, sir. I've got one for this morning and one for this afternoon, too.
We'll celebrate tonight with a nice fresh vegetable salad. The first from my seagoing farm.
Last enemy position, bearing 215 2, 150 miles.
Squadron. There's our target. Hold the squadron. Remember, when you think you're in close, go in closer before you drop that fish.
join up. Join up. Come on, join up. Jacobson, rendezvous. Join up, do you hear?
I can't, Skipper. There's a 0 on your tail.
There's one on yours, too. Join up. You all right back there, Hale?
Yeah, Mr. Moulton.
Relay this throughout the ship.
Yes, sir. Radio room? The captain says to relay these messages throughout the ship.
Blossoms out like a flower. Stand by for anything. There ought to be fighters.
Watch that 0 up there. I've made 2 feints at him, and he won't budge. He's an old-timer.
What's that 0 doing up there, Hank?
He ain't saying. Just hanging up there.
They'll make a pass if we break up. They tagging our outfit?
Are you kidding?
Shut up back there. Never mind the crystal ball gazing.
Come on.
Shut up.
12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. A mess of them coming through the formation. Wait till they come in, wait till they come in. Where's our fighter?
Keep your eye on the ponies up there.
All right, all right. Keep rhyming. There's another batch coming. 2 o'clock. All right, I've got him. Come around. You take him, Joe.
No more than 2 o'clock. Over your right wing, Hank.
Get him, get him, get him.
Got it. Shut up. Everybody all right? Pilot's a tail gunner.
11 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Cry over.
Shut up when we get a
11 o'clock, 11 o'clock. They're rolling on this tail. I got it. Give me the 3. Gee, Christmas, how many are there? Smack them down, Jeff. Let them come around, let them come around. All right, all right. Round, Skipper, swing us around. Got him, got him, got him. 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Out of the sun there.
They got Ed. No, I'm all right.
Ed. Ed, is that you, Ed?
Yeah. They got Hank.
Gosh, there they go.
There's 1 shoot, 2 to go.
He's rolling over.
Come on, you guys. Get out of there. Peel out of there.
Why don't they get out?
Jeepers, he's really spinning.
Come on, you guys. Get out. Get out.
There's 1 more out. That's 2.
2 o'clock, 2 o'clock. They're coming in. Come on to you, Ben. Yo, hold your hats. I'm coming around. Take them, take them. They don't come. Look out, guys. 5 o'clock.
A couple of Mitchell fishies for 5.
How's that sweetheart, Mr. Holloway?
Spurting oil like her heart's busted up to my knees.
Close the intercom.
Watch out, 0 on your tail.
Blue flight special coming up in your port quarter.
Get him, get him. Thank you.
Goodbye, him.
Nice work, Hans. You got him square in the belly.
Radio man, pilot to radio man. Are you all right? Mike, are you all right?
I think that burst got him, Mr. Jacobs.
Better bail out, Tommy. We haven't much time. What about you, Mike? Were you hit?
Shut off your intercom, Jacobson.
I can't do it, sir. My equipment shot up. Mike, are you okay?
It's my leg, sir.
Can you move them? Mike, can you move your legs?
We're burning back here. You'd better bail out, sir.
I haven't got the altitude, Mike. We'll take this ride together.
Jacobson, join up. Do you hear me, Hans? Join up, I tell you.
Enemy planes approaching. All hands stand by. Enemy planes approaching.
Hard left. Hard left.
Damage the hydraulic lines that control the landing gear.
How long will it take to repair that?
It's hard to say, sir.
Notify Lieutenant Hayes that when the planes return, they'll be almost out of gas, and I want that gear operating by the time the group is in sight.
Aye, sir.
We're reporting the damage to our shafts and our maximum possible speed.
Engine room reports we can only make 20 knots.
If this wind dies down, we'll need at least 25 knots to land our planes.
Report that below.
Aye, aye.
Call out the after damage control party. 20 men from the V3 division. Repair that damage. Hurry it up!
Deck officer reports it's impossible to repair the after flight deck in less than 45 minutes.
Listen, Gibbons, you got just 20 minutes to repair that flight deck. I got 180 men out there, and when they return, they're going to have a deck to land on.
Sir, escort has picked up enemy submarine on the sound detector.
We got a plane left aboard we can launch?
One, sir, just repaired.
Launch it.
Launch catapult bomber. Launch catapult bomber. Launch catapult bomber. Launch catapult bomber.
Double gunners, hold your fire. Catapult plane being launched.
Going to be hit. Who was flying that plane?
Ensign Cunningham, sir.
That the one they called Cookie?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Torpedo 5 and fighter escort returning.
Prepare to land planes. Prepare to land planes.
Code this to the other carriers. As soon as planes have landed, changing course 60 degrees southeast for cover of rain squall until repairs are completed.
Aye, aye, sir. Red, this is Moulton. What now?
Radar picked up disturbances at 85 miles, altitude 5,000 feet. But they've settled down to a single object. We can hear it now, Red. Sounds like one of our TBFs. Did you hear that, Moulton? They think it's a TBF. Any of your boys straggling?
Wait a minute.
Oscar was just passing over the cargo when she blew up. Maybe.
Scott is the only one not accounted for. Thanks, Red.
Scott? You figured the carrier ducked into that soup?
Maybe. They weren't at the rendezvous. Keep your chin up.
I'm not afraid of anything anymore, Mr. Scott. Today's my birthday.
How old are you today, BG?
17, sir. Did you hear that, Benny? Hey, Benny.
I'll get him down.
Mr. Scott, couldn't we break radio silence just long enough for us to get a fix?
Nobody would like that better than I would, BG. But it's no dice.
Brother, I could use a spotlight now.
That's Ensign Scott, sir. He doesn't know our new course. Couldn't we break radio silence? You don't have to give him a position the Japs can check. Just say we're right under you. Ceiling 50 feet. Come on down. You think maybe the Japs have a radar fix on him? Let me go up. I can lead him down.
The presence of a second plane would be as useful to the enemy as breaking radio silence. We can't take any chances on risking this carrier.
Chances? What about the chances that kid...
That's enough, Moulton. Check your casualty list and reform your squadron.
Yes.
First there was Gus, and Brainerd, and Chuck, and then Hans. But at least he had a fighting chance. But not Oscar. He didn't have a chance. Up there going back and forth, and nobody made an effort to help him down.
Do you know what these are? They're casualty lists. They're obituaries of a long list of friends of mine. Yes, friends. If I seemed too tough on the boys at times, it was because I was responsible for them. And I didn't want to lose them any more than I wanted to lose those boys up there. Do you think I wanted to let Scott fly around up there until he dove into the sea? Do you think I want to dream about those 3 men floating around on a raft until their bodies rot? I'm an air officer. There are things I can do and things I can't do. I can check casualty lists. And I can order more men up into the air tomorrow to become new casualties. I can refuse to endanger the lives of 3,000 men in order to save the lives of 3 men. I can do all those things because they're my job, and I've got to do them. But to be accused of refusing to save those men because I didn't want to save them.
Torpedo ready room, Moulton speaking. It's for you, sir.
Yes. Very good. A destroyer picked up Scott and his crew. His radio man was lost, but he and his gunner are okay.
They got him! He's back in! Oh, about that, Oscar! Back in the ball game.
Thanks, Ed.
Period.
Secure.
How about that?
Commander Harper. Orders for tomorrow. 14 TBFs. 19 SPCs.